Gotten Defy shoots at a similar point in my game. I'm sorry. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. Reduce. I mean, this one's pretty useless. We'll just display HP. Well, I guess it's time to hire somebody, isn't it? And the next person is Seiko44. You look like a Seiko. You'll go up to the control for now. How much HP do you have? It's time for you to start working on the burb. SCP, I think you'll just stay the leader of this department for now. You seem to be doing pretty competently, and I trust you. Blue is, of course, the strongest employee we have. Let's buy a spear so that we can give it to Blue. P. Seiko is in the house. Actually, I probably should have bought the armor. I didn't have enough points for it, actually. Never mind. This is going to be a day, isn't it? I really wish I had either Engulfing Dream or the spear armor for this, because that would make it much easier to deal with. The best we can do right now is cute, which means only Blue can work on this abnormality. And I don't remember any of its other details. Let's see. Blue, you're going to have the spear, because I trust you with it. Ran, I mean, we don't have any other better eco suits, so I mean, you can just have cute, because you're working on the stuff down there. So black resist is good here. And Seiko, unfortunately, you're stuck with penitence, but I mean, you're also just gonna have a gun. How about that? I think we're still good with the weapons we have. Nothing we fight right now is weak to red, I don't think. Like, I can check. I don't want to check you. You're obviously weak to red. Oh, Papote is weak to red. Okay, well, I mean, we have both guns, so that should be fine. Oh no, don't give the P. Seiko the gun. This is fine. Keska's employees are not good enough for gunman. They probably aren't. I think I need higher justice for it, don't I? So we're just gonna try not to worry about him for now. There he is. Just standing there. If I absolutely need to, I can send Blue in to deal with it, but that's basically it. I need to get better points on Fragment, and I need to get better points on Void Dream, otherwise we're gonna be completely boned. And you need to start working on the burb. And I'm still missing a weapon from Papote, aren't I? I'm very close to buying it, so I'm just gonna send, we'll send Lore in to go get it. We need to get better justice, though. Watch, this one meltdown is gonna be on this guy. Also, 69 lol. Okay, we'll wait to trigger Dawn. Who's our least competent fighter? I think it's still Ran. The downside of this is that those things deal black damage, and everyone's kind of wearing weak to black. I'm gonna bring... Oh, 2 guns up there. I mean, that's fine. There are 4 people up here, aren't there? Send somebody down so that we can... Somebody with the club. Especially if I can't deal with the one down here. Thankfully, it is right next to them, so that's good. Go, my cute duo! Stab it! Okay, so it does very moderate black damage over time, but that's not really a big deal. It'll die before I have to worry. Ran... takes normal damage from black. I'm afraid Ran is about to die. Obviously. Select him, get out of the room. Just have Blue deal with it. That way I don't need to worry. I have plenty of people with penitence, so if Blue panics, we should be able to deal with it. Because he's just going to be the HP panic, which isn't that bad. If if I remember right. Yeah, he's fine. Kill that blob. Quick. I don't want Popote to break out. Thank you. Nice. Didn't go bad at all. It did not end well. What are you talking about? There's going to be 3 meltdowns. I have 7 abnormalities. That means there is a 1 in... Excuse me. Blue. Do your job. Blue. Come on. I know you won't die, but seriously? What is your problem? Alright. We can do 1 more work. I got a neutral on the bird somehow. We can do 1 more work. If Freischütz melts down, we're just going to have to end the day, because, yeah. I should do it on somebody that I care about getting this stuff for. Blue, go work on Void Dream again. But if I do that and Fragment melts down, I'll be in trouble. You know what? Ran, go work on Popote. That works. It's time for your head to burst. Goodbye. Listen, I like that abnormality. It's very cute. It's a better dog than Popote. I'll also end the day if I see Ran is gonna die, because that wouldn't be good. Damn. Alright. So after this work gets done, we're ending. I cannot deal with him. It's a lewd abno? It's very, yeah. Good work result. Nice. And we're done. Because I am not staying around for that guy to freak out. Justice is still 2? How? Excuse me, Blue. That's not okay. Time for my head to explode. Alright, Noober. That's unnecessary. Alright, what do we got? Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play the song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy, and now everything will be just fine. Alright. Alright, well, you voted for it. Manager, among these letters of 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? I'll pick B. So you've picked one? Good. Now listen carefully. People who choose B are detail-oriented. They are rational, realistic, and honest to their needs, even to the point where others may perceive them as snobs. However, the pursuit of practical interest and the tendency to avoid loss will lead them to success. Personally, I dislike the letter B. This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There is no scientific basis behind the observation, but it is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? The letter Z. Zoo. Oh, ox. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. It doesn't count. Oops, I didn't know you were here yet, Sephirah Yasad, sir. Sorry, I know we weren't supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started it? You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response to this case later. You two focus on your work. Of course, Sephirah, sir. We're sorry. Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, Manager? James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime. Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine, and I'm only at 81%. Please. Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. It'll be lonely. Just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. You know what, the word playmate has no place in this corp. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now, my Lord Yasad? Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but just this once. And make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yasad. I'll see you in a bit. At times, I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Ran, I played Lobotomy Corp a year and a half ago. Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I have no idea how I would feel if I played LC after Ruina. I've asked the other Sephirah about those visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences this. Complete 6 attachment works. Well, that's not hard. Crawling in my skin. Special Y. Is Bongbong next in queue? God, no. There's so many people in the queue. I honestly want to take the reduced fear damage for clerks, because I can tell how much damage I'm taking just by looking at it. And having clerks not panic is nice. Yeah, we'll do fear damage. Okay, can I afford anything on you? I can afford another suit. Nice. So all this stuff down here does black damage. Brilliant. Oh god. Georgia, it's your time. We're also going to hire a new boy. And that boy is Special Forever. You can come down here with the rest of them. So your Justice is still level 2. Can I afford to upgrade it? No. Alright, so we're just going to have to do another day not worrying about Freischütz. I'm ready to die. Alright, Special. Alright, we can go through our ego list. So most of the people up top are dealing with abnormalities that deal red damage. So I want to focus on having them not take red damage. Makes sense, right? SCP, you're our other top tier agent. You can have the spear. Special Forever can have penitence, of course, and also penitence. Though, to be honest, I probably don't need that. The good thing about Fragments of Somewhere is that it has normal to red. So if I need to send blue to deal with a red Teth, that's still okay. Ren, you're going to have a floofy costume. Somebody else can have So Cute as well. I think Seiko, you can go ahead and take that. White damage is still annoying, but whatever. Red is more important to be resistant to right now. In fact, Special Forever can also have Cute. They are the cute trio now. Hey, Karanai, don't bonk people. Nice. I gotta hydrate now. Georgia's time has come. I am not even gonna give them equipment. Alright, weapons that people can use. I don't really see a point in using So Cute, because, again, right now, well, I guess you can have it. And then Lore is just gonna stick with the gun, I think, for now. So there we go, there's our team. Still using Zayn weapons, because of course. So we got our good boy Blue, who is the king. Fuck Georgia. All my coworkers hate Georgia. The country or the state? Alright. So we've got to avoid Freischütz another day. Georgia, it is your time. Have fun. You will generate approximately 4 energy for us. What am I not going to remember? I'm probably not even getting an observation level for this, am I? Georgia is dead. Let's go, Green Dawn. Let's go. Oh, it spawned in the elevator. Okay. Just, tear him apart. Good job. And now we wait. Oh, there he is. Well, that didn't go too badly. Wow! Okay. Alrighty then. And Fry shoots. Fucking punishing bird. We can also do a work on Void Dream, I suppose. Just go quick, Ran. We're gonna have to end as soon as this meltdown is over, though, because I cannot work him. Ah, yes, he's having a bad time. I'll also end if we start getting to... I am 1 point short of the last armor there. Okay. Punishing Bird is just kind of walking around. He's not actually attacking anyone yet, and I don't care about the -1 lob right now. So, we're done. So we're not going to be able to hire anyone this day. Ran is now level 3 suddenly. And then Blue's Justice went up, so we can maybe work on the Gunman. Ren is suddenly Tonk. Welcome back, Nanu. Oh, this music. Nobody died. Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you wait just a moment? I cannot bear to look. If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. Yeah, Georgia died, but that doesn't matter. There, I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a Cognition filter in your display. While the Cognition filter functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the Cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. I cannot allow you to join them. I don't think I completed Yasad's mission, did I? Sag. No, I didn't. I was supposed to do attachment works and I didn't. Oh well. Imagine nothing there without the filter. I would rather not. So we've got 2 beefy boys now. I think both of these guys are qualified to work on fry shoots if necessary at this point. Because his temper... no, your justice is bad. Actually, your justice is really bad. So you're going to need to work on your justice. I still can't buy... Let's go to Ego List, because I bought them another spear, which means somebody's getting another spear. Ren, you want a spear? Go ahead. Oh, actually, have the gun. That way you have a matching outfit, and then we'll give Lore the spear since he has good HP. Let's see, what else? Engulfing Dream. I would like to put Engulfing Dream on another person, so Seiko? Or... No, special, you can have it. Gun time. And then, Seiko, you can continue punching people, I suppose. Ego Suits. We have another Engulfing Dream. So maybe put that on special, because, yeah. Actually, I'll keep So Cute for now. And then somebody... Well, no, because all the abnormalities up top deal red, so I don't want to put somebody in a suit that's weak to red. I am full floof. It's a good floof. Okay. I don't have enough lob points to where I'd feel comfortable hiring someone, because I want to hire you with +1 on everything, if possible. So I think we'll just keep our employees the way they are now, unless you really... You know what? Honestly... You're staying there, because you're the captain. You're a suave employee. We can put somebody down at the bottom, and then put somebody up here to work on one sin, I suppose. Let's hire a man. With no boosted stats, but... Actually, I'll give him 1 fortitude, so he actually has HP. And then hair is going to be darker, because this is a person I'm familiar with. I'm not going to change their eyes at all. Let's see, where's hair? Down here. There it is. That'll work. And this is Nubernat. He's going up there. Is this Jewel? Never mind. No. Jewel is not even on the queue, I don't think. And I gotta give him equipment, too. Well, I gotta work attachment stuff, and he's probably gonna be working on one sin predominantly, so I'll give him penitence. He can have penitence. He can just have penitence for now. I am on the queue, you bitch. Okay, Joel, calm down. I noticed. Alright. This is gonna suck. This day, I'm worried about this day, but... Begin management. Oh my god, there's so many clerks. Okay, so we gotta do attachment work. So I'll have Nuber and... Special start doing that. Ran can do repression on the fragments. And the moment of truth... Blue working repression on Gunboy. Hopefully this doesn't go too badly. I have 3 repression. Justice. I have really good black resist for my current tier. Let's just watch. And probably be disappointed. Didn't take damage immediately, that's good. I am very worried about He's right now. Oh god, blue, please. Blue! 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 No! Come on, dude! I need to get your attachment up, apparently. Because you are sucky at work at the moment. I need you to work on Void Dream and get your attachment up. That temperance stat needs to improve, I suppose. Oh, hold up. He's about to shoot, isn't he? This isn't good. Everybody get into an elevator. Because I'm worried. Suddenly. Because since I'm not going to get a good result, he's going to gun. Maybe not. Maybe that has to be a bad result. There's more than 10 people in the queue. Okay, he didn't shoot. I don't know what... I guess I could buy a guideline. Let's see. Requesting aid. I don't need to know about that. I don't need to know about that. I knew it! I knew I needed Justice 3. Perfect. So we have somebody that can work on it, but his attachment isn't great. That's fine, I suppose. Nanu redeemed again. You know, if you're not dead by the time I do that, I'm just removing you from the queue. Like, if you don't die and you come back up, I'm just refunding your points and you're going to the back of the line. Ah, it spawned in the elevator again. Okay. Let me have my HP bars open, because I want to make sure nobody gets completely destroyed. Oh, I think we'll be fine. I saw how much damage we were dealing, and I was just, okay. Cool. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. Go to the heal room, I suppose. Blue is just so much faster than everybody else now. Which is good, because he is our strongest, so he should be the fastest. I heard my chicken gun firing. Looking good. We're doing okay. We don't need to worry about it. These robots really aren't dangerous at all. Look, he's leaving. Hold up. Wait in the... Don't select Nuber. Wait in the elevator, because if he panic kills employees, I don't want anybody to get panicked. Because I have some people wearing cute, and that would be really bad. How did the doubt take damage there? Oh, who cares? It's dead. I like Seiko just punching it. That's a very funny image to look at this point in the game. And Freischütz is indeed melting down, so... Alright, Blue, go do your job. Somebody's got to do attachment work on Void Dream as well. Special, you do it. You have his gun, maybe he'll like you better. And then more insight for Nubernat. Wow, Ran, what is your problem? I'm gonna watch this, because this is the only person I'm afraid of getting killed. Yeah, this is the only person I'm actually worried about. I'll end the day if it looks like he's gonna get wrecked. He seems like he's doing okay so far. Eliminating impulsive circuits. Kind of hate the pipe from Der Freischütz since it doesn't give that much stats and there is some downsides to it. Actually, it's one of the best ego gifts in the game because it gives you justice, which is not a common stat. Oh, I should probably stop him. I mean, if he breaches, that's not a big deal. We can deal with him. Alright, that's day 10 done. Everybody, clerk, what are we to do? What are we to you? Why won't it rot cleared? Lots of talking I'm about to have to do. Finding PE boxes. Oh yeah, we get an abnormality, don't we? Alright. The city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever. The snow is steadily melting, perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. And with my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. Okay. Well, I know what all these are. Let's start the poll. Snow, okay. That's the middle one. Sick. Let me beat the shit out of Queen. Is anyone there? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider. Someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I am going to tell you 3 truths that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think we were hired by the company? Should I rephrase that? Let me ask you like this then. Are you satisfied with your job here? I would say so. Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager, but you don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak, we'll need to be as brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. How did fewer clerks die? As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered James to be gunned down. I know the kind of place we work in. I am not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless with my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker, too. Of course, I had fun playing word chain. We grew so intimate that I would give his trivial rule violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else, to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me, and try not to make the same mistake I did. You will be able to get over the meaningless deaths that way. I envy Angela. She is truly a heartless monster. People say that I am too rational. Yesod, the cold-blooded machine. Yesod, the viper. Yesod, the cruel and emotionless. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes, I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You are bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility if they were well aware that emotion would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? End the workday without a bad work result. That sounds like a not easy thing to do.